Hello, everybody. How are we this evening? Hope we are all doing very, very, very well. Right, where have you gone? Right, I've changed it. I now have a separate Twitch chat, a separate YouTube, a separate TikTok. So I hope you won't miss where people do things. But how are we? Oh, is that Waffle? No, Chambro. Chambro. How are we? Appreciate you jumping in. Sorry, Waffle. Fuck you, allow. Sav's like, what the hell is this? I was on a quick that draw today. I'm busy. I love y'all, but also hate y'all, but also look. The only time I get it this week due to my training, so I had to take my opportunity. How has the training been going, Chambro? How's it been going? Are you enjoying it? Well, if you had him 11 minutes early, you're welcome. Get your message prepped. A minute he goes live, send it. I'm saying, if you're part of like the pre-stream club, I needed to be careful how I said that then. You talk amongst yourselves. It'll be funny because when I go live chat, I've been here for about 10 minutes beforehand, but I'm just getting everything set. Like you double check, and it still doesn't go wrong. It still goes wrong. It's okay, Cox. None of you will beat me. You've been pulling a sicky Waffle. We thought you'd have been first. That was stand. The sickness isn't letting me go. Every time I get rid of it, it's like a nagging hex. It's going good. Past 2 assessments with 100%. Got a mock call tomorrow to pass them. I'm done, mate. Well done. Take my hat off to you. Congrats, mate. If it should be any other than Sav or me, then it's Chambro. But how are we, guys? Are we good? Are we good? I'll get it in now. You know, I like to do it because I work really hard on them. Oh, okay. No, that's my live stream. My latest video. As always. Oh, what's going on? What's going on? Who was that? Who was that? Chambro. Thank you so much for the resub at tier 1. Has it been a month already? No way, mate. Thank you so much. Thank you for choosing me with it. And enjoy the ad-free viewing. And I hope you enjoy your stay. Thank you, mate. Honestly. Sav was fiddling with balls. Pass it on. Okay. So yeah, chat. The latest YouTube video. It's all about the lore and the theories behind Lance, who's actually an android in Speranza. So I thought it'd be quite cool to talk about it. But there's a war going on in Speranza. If you guys are in the Arc Raiders loop with some of the big streamers, Burnt Peanut versus Hutch, but they've created a kingdom. I am Team Hutch. Always will be. Always will be. I've watched that bloke for years. Years. So I am part of the clan. Part of the clan. I'm going to change my character to blue. Traitor. That's the opposite of a traitor, Waffle. My allegiance was already to Hutch. I'd be a traitor if I went to Peanut. There's a bug with the Ark as well. They ain't meant to see you if you're in a bush. I get away with it a few times, Sav. The only difference is if you're on a squad, if they see your squad member, they will also see you as well. So just keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Oh, excuse me. But how's everybody's day gone? What we've been up to? I kind of don't like that track. What we all been up to? How are we all? Let's have it. Let's have it. I'm a juicer, not because I like XQC, but because I'd rather be between 2 factions and kill both. That's very true. And I take Scott with me. He's been claimed. You are kidding. Well, I'm going to say solo dolo then. I'm going to stay solo dolo. Yeah, we'll move that back. I will stay solo dolo then. Just have it like that, shall we? As always, let's quickly change to blue. There we go. And then we're going to go down Battlegrounds on a free kit to start off with, as always. But thank you so much for anybody tuning in. We will be playing Tarkov a little later. Just because I want to kind of separate to the 1.0, the journey Tarkov's on. I have a lot to thank to Tarkov for YouTube stuff. So you finally got your mushrooms. Get in, Sav. Being emotionally unstable, stayed in the house, ate steak, now lay on the sofa. Yeah, we did ribeye steaks, but we collected chippy chips and did some eggs with it as well. It was rather nice. I had a meeting this morning on Teams, and I went and done the food shop and got a few other bits. Came home, put stuff away, then sat and wrapped presents. You're getting in early. You're getting in early. Oh. To see if we can make some friends or not. Someone fancy cooking for me? I really CBA tonight. Give me a bit. It might be a bit late though. It might be a bit late. I'll do a steak if anybody wants some. Oh, chat, we've got the horrible rattler. Horrible rattler. Less I have to do towards Xmas. That's fair, mate. You sound like you've got a right busy Christmas coming up as well. Sav was telling me, like, whose birthday is when. Her son is on Christmas Day, believe it or not, chat. Believe it or not. He's mad. Remind me, I need to change my backpack. Doesn't go with the feng shui. I'm not going to lie. I went to lean. I went to lean. My boy's Xmas Day, their middle daughter is 11 days later, then their dad is 4 days after hers. Is that where, like, you have to get the kids to get them? You have to get the kids some stuff to get him for his birthday? That is an expensive December. But yeah, our ribeye steak was pretty damn good, I'm not going to lie. We put this steak seasoning on it. Wonder if anybody's friendly in solos today. And yes, can't have to be nice parent, even if he's at CUNT, because the kids still love him. That's fair. As I get older, I'll be like, if that was me, Sab, I'd be saying it straight. Like, look, I would love for you to be able to get your dad something. Blah, 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 blah. The reasons why not. If you want to, you can. On you. I'm too ruthless, though, with stuff like that, Slav. Ask the missus. My parents are both on April, and that makes things easier, but the rest of the family spread through the year. Oh, what date's in April? What for? I'm in April. Might try the apartments. My dad was born on April 1st. Yes, we joke at him every single year. That is kind of a given. That is a given. You have to. I'm the 19th of April, I am. Usually people up here. You know, I haven't heard, chat. Any gunshots? Yeah. Go for the C collection. I don't know what I prefer, to be honest. My mum's on the 10th of April. No way. Millie's is the 15th. Hello, Scotty boy. Hey. Why have you chose the wrong side in this war in our traders, mate? Huh? Why have you chose the wrong side? We need words. We need words. Scott, you have been claimed. No, don't listen to Waffle. Don't listen to Waffle. Okay? There's a war in Speranza, and all you need to do is put the colour blue on. Alright? You just need the colour blue. Blue, no. So are you telling me you're going to go and be with... Oh, yeah, okay. We are now enemies. We are now enemies, good sir. I announced you as stream bestie, which means we've got to roll together, and therefore you're siding with me. I'm going to be with Waffle. Okay. Okay. Thank you for the 30 bits, babe. Understood. Understood. I shall see you on the battlefield. Guess who I'm with? No doubtly burnt peanut. Do you know why you're going with Waffle, Scott? Do you know who you're in support of? That's the question. Do you know? I don't think he knows, chap. I don't think he knows. Maybe because I don't know what's going on. Scott is the definition of a juicer. I have no idea what either you are on about, to be honest. So, Hutch MF and Burnt Peanut with the Bungulators and the MF Fan, as what like Nick Merckx and all them. They've all created this kingdom, and they're at war with each other in Speranza. So you have to represent the colour. So I'm going Team Hutch as blue. I've been watching Hutch for like 5 years, 5+ years now, and I didn't want to be part of like XQC or Burnt Peanut or Shroud or anyone. Just Hutch, because Hutch is a G. Let me just tell you, he is a G. Not the gumdrop button. So at Waffle is Burnt Peanut. Do you know what? Ask him yourself. I'm disappointed. Ask him yourself. I'm disappointed. Do you know the Muffin Man? We've already checked this, haven't we? I'm being an idiot right now, yeah. XA decided third action because he wants to kill both. We're team juicers. Yeah, so Hutch like kind of started it against Peanut because Peanut shoved Hutch under the bus at an interview for a Battlefield 6 tournament, and he then started having all the Bungulators stream sniping whilst he was on Arc Raiders. Scott just looks at sheep and floats through life. You can't keep questioning him like this. I mean, it's a sheep mentality. Just follow him blindly. Scott's going to be like, guys, I'm just chilling on Tarkov. Why the hell am I getting roped into this? It sounds like a blissful life. Yeah, you're not wrong. I think they're in the apartment over. What am I hearing? Somebody defo jumped off them. Who's the Muffin Man? Sounds like competition. What, the Muffin Man? That's out of Shrek, innit? Yo, did you just jump off thinking I was going to kill you? Yeah. I definitely heard someone jump. Meanwhile, XQC is also involved, although he's currently staying on neutral. And there's a mutual agreement in place with Hutch MF's team not to attack each other. Check out the video below to see how exactly the team shapes look. Technically, you're on the side of XQC, so I'm going to be with Waffle on this one. Can't, sorry. I hate fence sitters. I hate people that just don't look at something and go, I'm grabbing that by the balls. There's two sides to everything in life. And we've got fence sitters. What was it? Why is it when it's you and Smell, she chills? When I'm home, she's on me like a fucking seagull on chips. I don't know, babe. I think she just knows not to wind me up. Bro, XQC when he's playing RP on Rush GTA, anything, always sides with people and then stabs them in the back. Yep. Yep. So you are traitors. We're team fun. Boys, enjoy. Yeah, we definitely jumped off, but why? All right. It's FOMO. God forbid I give Con a hug, and it's as if a scene sensor goes off in her head. So, chat, anybody that you were following the Ark Raiders, like, story and the whole consensus of it, who do you think is sending the Ark down? Do you reckon they're just doing it on their own? Do you reckon Advanced Robotics have built, like, a mothership? Has she experienced FAFO? What's that? Chat, I'm going to be Hacksaw Ridge. I don't bear arms. I want to do an experiment on how many people we come across and how many people choose the, you know, the Scott way. Go around and find out. I have FOCO since my last BF6 game with the cheater. Fear of crashing out. Love that. Love that. So it's up for don't shoot. And I've obviously got my microphone. Gave Connor a hug earlier. All we heard was her shopping off downstairs. So yeah, we're going to have an experiment of not bearing arms. And they sound... Good evening, Sir Ryan. How are we? I'm kind of regretting not bringing a gun for this. They sound not so friendly. Ratito. How beautiful is this game, by the way? What's this got for us? Fucking freezing. What? Not got heaters on? Right, going to sort life out and ride with the kid over a non-uniform day outfit. I love you, but I've got to have it now. My kettle. It's my kettle, chat. Kettle 3 as well. But if we're clever about it,
head home at the water treatment elevator.
hello, Jace. How are we, mate? Be alright about Bubsy's home? No worries, Chambro. I don't have shit in this place. What? You seriously not got any form of heating? I'm sure that breaks some employment laws, no? There he is.
Rocketeer, by the domes.
We are just the explorer, chat. The science experiment has begun. We'll wait for him to book her off, though. Gonna jump in with you guys tomorrow. My voice is back. Very good, very good. I'm happy with that, mate. Happy with that. I might have to kill you, though. You know. You know. Might have to, you know, throw a rock at you. I want to get that probe, but I know Rocketeer will come say hello. Catch me if you can. They have eating upstairs and in the offices, but other than that, the factory is freezing. What? That's mad. Well, chat, the Ark haven't bothered me. Players haven't bothered me yet. I hear you. But we can hold ceasefires, Con, because I see Tim playing with Ninja and Cloaksy right now, and they're on rival teams. All right. All right. Oh, actually, I needed that. Where's the 3 crude explosives? No. They're right there, chap. I can't seem to... Why didn't I just do that in the first place? Not bad. Better than your chili bum by the sounds of it. Hey, give you piles, that can. You give you piles. Yeah. Apart from that one person running off at the houses, we ain't seen anyone. My cock's all shivered up now. Right pain in the arse to shift. Is there all week, chat? Oh, they have, mate. Where they gone? Da. Leave me alone. Elevator incoming. Why is that my player that makes that noise? Yeah, it is. Okay, so that wasn't a player, it was me. I'm stupid. Listen to it. If it would help if I video record and hit record. Right, grab a Mackey's on the way home. Do it. Do it, do it, do it. What are you getting nice, though? That's the big question. Something edible. That's questionable with Mackey's, though, isn't it? Well, chat, that was, different. That was different. Returning to Speranza. Why is that no longer play pausing on my Spotify anymore? Right, skill tree. What do we do? You can wall leap further. When falling, your timing window to perform a recovery roll is increased. Dun, 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 dun. Might get that one. My Scrappy got us. Right, we're going to do a gun this time. Da, 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 da. How many metal parts do we have now? I was trying to save them up. 39. See, we got next to no metal parts, so we're going to keep buying them from TM when until we can't get any more.
Should keep you alive if you use it well.
Got smoke, some bandages, take some granadas.
Take care of your guns and they'll take care of you.
Yes, thanks, Shani, mate. I'm not listening to you though. We'll take a Pharaoh 3. It's not the best, but it'll do. Right, chat, we are good, and we're gonna go to Blue Gate. I want to try and see the androids. Hello, Rage. How are we, mate? I feel like it's always edible in the Mackie D's. No high highs, no low lows, just low mediums. Burger King is just great. Never had a bad experience. KFC, though. Where's you be falling? He was here in the chat. He's playing Tarkov, right? He's playing Tarkov, mate. If you're thinking about in-game. Pretty sure I was more let down than had mid-food with KFC. One time, one of my chickens went... So it was just battered air. Literal battered air. Who team you on, Hutch or Peanut? Hutch all the way for me, Raging. I have watched Hutch for about 5 years, mate. 5 years. So I am Team Hutch. Someone here once got a deep fried napkin. It was all over the news. What the hell? If you could choose, Raging, who would you go with, mate? Alright, we've got light shield, so PvP need... Oh. PvP needs to... Yo! Bungulator... Oh, yeah. Ah, blah. I love Peanut, but blah. It was that. Right. Got bungulators and juices in here. Do you know what? I like being the one out of the pack. Nearly fell. Might have to turn them off, you know. My bumhole, every time you do that. I might have to turn them off. Yo! I'm friendly, mate. Friendly.
Hey, hello.
How are we, good sir? Are you doing any missions? Any trials?
I'm good on mission.
Ah, oh, like that. Right here. Oh, shit. On it. There's the backbusters gone. Hello, Johnny boy. How are we? I'm also out of points from scaring Con. Thank God for that. You trying to do your trials?
Yeah.
Hey, that's not nice.
Go kill him.
There's another one to the right as well.
Yes, yes,
Just patching up. Other than the cold ass weather on the roads, painfully. Oh, fully iced in. It's meant to snow here, but it hasn't. Oh no, was that the friendly or the baddie?
yes. Huh. Maybe.
Go up and say hello. Yo! Are we good? Are we good? No, we're not good. That's not very nice. Love it when they shoot first, then go don't shoot, then resume shooting. Tycoon Typo is eating chicken. You're on the Twitch recommended on my homepage. Am I really? No way. That's ace. Look out, troubles here. We could prosper in humanity if we stick together. Go on, give it again. I like that shit. I like that shit. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Go on. Hey, yo. Which team are you on for the war? Which team you on? Oh, is there someone left? I think you're good, broski. I think there's someone down there behind that snitch, though. I'm going to go die in this bush. All the best. All the best. God bless. Look out, troubles here. GG's Frabs. You gotta love some of the interactions. I love them, honestly. I'm testing tonight, John, where I'm either not carrying weapons, but I'm not shooting first in solos, just to see how people play. Because I have to admit, I've seen some people complaining about the PvP, but you can't complain about it. It's part of the game. Let's go free kit art. So these maps, I wanted to come off damn Battlegrounds because it's a much higher PvP focus on these other maps. But yeah, we're playing this until about 7:30, and then we'll be continuing Tarkov 1.0 because that's what I want to do. I want to see the story unfold of Tarkov. And then once we've done that, this will be the main game. This will be the main game. Well, actually, chat, after this, we'll watch a video that Ark have put out. Well, Embark have put out about the update. about Cold Snap. Is my music off? Yes, it is. Good. Got another full raid. So.
Go to checkpoint.
Hey, you haven't played it in like a week, have you not? Isn't there a way down in here? I'm separating it between the two. I really do want to see how Tarkov unfolds. These pesky robots, chat. If you've not seen the video today... Working mostly, then home, eat, gym, bed. Fair dues, mate. Fair dues. It is, mate. It is. Somebody else is here. Hello? Anybody home? Hello? There it is. Nah. Gets me out of the house for a bit, and that's all that it takes, right, mate? Oh, hello. That's all that it takes, mate. Proud of you. Listen. I want to listen to the robots, see if they tell us anything. But I don't want people to kill me. Oh, sounds like PvPers. So it could be interesting. If I didn't, I'd be depressed as fuck, and it's great for the mind. No, you killed him, you twat. Hello? I'm here to talk to the robots and the robots only. I give you loot in exchange for my life. So... kind of need to do the corridor room. Hello? I'm friendly. I'm just here to look at the robots. I know that sounds very unbelievable in this game, but it's true. Nah, that one's dead. We need the batteries to get in there. There's another set of them that talk. Was that a dead raider? No, that was a robot, an android. So my video today talks about it. And what it could mean and stuff. So we're after the cells. We're after battery packs to open that door. Hello? Anybody here? So these were androids, but then there's the Lance, the medic trader, who is an android, but he's lost his memory. So it's written on like the codex and the flavor text, so to speak, that Lance lost his memory before he got to Speranza. He doesn't know where he come from. But he sends us into Stella Monte saying, go and search the robots. well, we don't know what Selemontis was. That's why the whole community come together to break down the tunnels and put resources into it to go and access the facility. So like in the lore video today, I kind of like, theorized that I reckon Lance might have been an advanced medical droid, but then somebody pulled him out of this. But whether he's the good guys, whether he's the bad guys, whether this humanity's invention to save them from environmental decline and the Ark saw them as threat, or are they part of the Ark? It just spirals. Spirals. You have a good shift, rest of your shift at work, right, mate? Thank you for tuning in. Them Dalek-looking robots are fuckers. They can chase you. They're going to take their head off. Hello? Anybody here? Oh, I hear gunshots. Oh, hello. I'm trying to look for any like signs of it or anything. No, it killed him. I wanted to hear what they said. He also read it as garlic. Did I? Our bad. Pair of yours, clean your glasses. Hey, I clean my glasses every time before a stream. I got no excuses. That's annoyed me. I wanted to talk to him. That's like a hidden one. Hello? Anybody there? I'm like a gazelle calling out for help. The lions are at the door. But yeah, I kind of want to connect the dots. They're about to be coming down. Fuck off. And that's behind me. I was friendly. I'm looking at the robots. Let me see if I got a defib. Oh, or not. He want to do it, chat. Why did he shoot? We could have been friends. Could have been friends. He was Team Peanut, yeah. Must have been. Must have been. That bombardier is going crazy. There's got to be other robots. They're in there, but I need the battery cells. Hello? It's like 3 batteries that you have to collect. No, why did that arc just set that off? It was definitely Team Peanut. Die. Okay, that goes to the same line. I know there's some really good loot in there, but I'm not bothered for... Oh! Alright. You mentioned something about numbers then. Please start or something to open the gate. Open the gate. And we're on blue gate. Hello? No, they've just come for the key room and dipped off. Sounded like you said something, open the gate. Any more robots down here? Open the gates. Yeah, something for access. So it doesn't sound hostile. It doesn't sound hostile. Because that was clear. Hey, mate! Hello? Hey, I'm trying to... You know how the robots talk to you? Like some of the dead androids on the floor? Yeah. I want to try and get... Do you know where the batteries are? I swear there was more robots in that battery room.
It's actually the first time I come in here.
Oh, okay, so you won't know. Yeah, so if you come here, look, there's, This man was not so friendly. Oh. Wait for that fire to clear. Yeah, so there's this room here, and if you get 3 batteries, you open this door. There's loads of loot in there, but I don't want the loot. I'm after the robots. I'm trying to see if they're like telling us a message, you know, like behind the story of this, you know, Ark Raiders.
Yeah.
But I can't find the battery cells anywhere. They're usually just about on the floor and stuff.
Let's look.
So there's a dead one, but he's not half awake, so he won't talk to us. I don't think there's any in there. My guy looks like Johnny Silverhand.
Is that a dead end over there?
Yeah, it kind of leads back into like the underground, which they don't usually spawn there. I might go and have a check upstairs. I've checked all down here. Don't tell me you found it already. Am I an idiot?
Dude, there is like a thing here with like 3 battery activities, yeah.
Oh, my life it is, mate. I'm stupid. Oh, right there. We got a fireball.
Nice.
Thanks for that. Yeah, you can have all the loot, mate. I literally, it sounds stupid. I'm just here to talk to the robots.
Oh man, you're delusional. What the hell?
Hey, don't tell my missus. Somebody's close. Yeah, somebody just breached the door. I hope they're as friendly. Right, last one. Cat, we might be able to talk to him. I think they're more hostile in this side. Boom. Right, mate, loot up, and I'll go and talk to him.
Alright, thank you very much, man.
Something's starting. Can't work it out. Weapon crate down here, mate, for you. Can't work that out. There's door, access. I'm gonna have to watch back the recording and, like, say, I might even play it in reverse. That one doesn't talk. Uh-oh. There we go. No, like, other clues? Yeah, you got it. I'll check this box. Heavy fuse. Go on. I'm good, mate. I found one just over the other side.
Ah, damn, nice.
You're enjoying the game.
Yeah, it's something different.
Yeah, I agree. Oh, actually, I wonder if I showstopper one. Nah, still the same gibberish. Gooses always wear blue. Original skill with helmet on. Alright, mate. I'll stick with you if you to get your extract if you want.
Yeah, I guess everything is looted in here, right?
I mean, to be fair, I haven't checked most spots.
Okay.
Like, I wasn't kidding. I was literally here to talk to the robots.
Oh, yeah, okay. There is still a closed door over here. It's not a door.
Yeah, these crates on the walls haven't been hit. Well, that's not very nice. I'm friendly. We got a rat in the room. Hey, can come out, you know. We won't kill you. I told you I wouldn't kill you. Told you I wouldn't kill you. I was here to talk to robots. I love that. Love that. Love that.
I don't have a defeat.
Hey, you're good, mate. I'm just glad I witnessed it. What an absolute tank.
Fucking hell.
That's the one. Yeah, we're good. We're friendly. You got a defib. We were just talking to the robots, trying to work out the hidden message.
No defeat, man.
You're good, brother. You're good. Take everything on me, mate. Enjoy. And all the best. God bless.
Yeah, man. Thank you as well.
You're welcome, mate. Take it easy.
You too, man.
Ah.
Thank you.
Ah. Damn. I see if my clip works. Okay, it does. What an absolute piece. He just jump shots him round the corner. So. Oh, something went wrong. I'll have to get it from the VOD. Or clip. They didn't really say much, though. It was almost like it was door access. And I swear there was some numbers in there, but I couldn't quite hear it. It's very, it's almost like they're talking away from you and not to you. So, hear me out. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. People are going to kill me straight up. But I want to go Stella Montis and see if we can talk to any. And I know this sounds stupid, chat, but I honestly think it's because of, now hear me out, it's because of Lance.
Come on in, friend.
He's an android medic that lost his memory. And he says he has amnesia. So, amnesia is a point of a human losing their memory, not a robot. A robot, if they lost their memory, it's like, I don't know, corrupted storage. It was intentionally ripped out.
Guy for all medical needs. Raiders adore my
But,
don't they?
and then there's another theory that I put in the video that was it somebody working, and this is wild as hell. Is it consciousness? So somebody transferred consciousness into this droid because he loves singing, he loves boxing. You know, there's all these humanistic traits, if that's even a word. And I just want to do some digging. Like, you know, we're level 72. We've made all the money we want. I'm not too bothered about doing the other quests because I'm just going to prestige in December. So I thought, let's do some storytelling and story digging. Go for the challenge for me. I need Bastion cells. Right, let me double check this map. And if you need Bastion cells, we're going to get some Bastion cells for you, mate. Yeah, I'm keen to, like, work it out. It's mainly for the YouTube stuff, to be honest. Mainly for the YouTube stuff. It's not like you can go in offline mode or anything, is it? Unlike Tarkov. That's all you saw at Tarkov. You just go offline mode and search for things. Well, actually, we're 19 minutes in. Hello? Hello? I'm trying to find the robots to try and see if they say anything. Whoa, whoa, whoa! I'm a free kid. I just want to talk to the robots. All right, take it. Well done, sir. Really good gaming chair. Please don't hurt me. Oh, that's a shame. Now you look a little bit silly. How we doing, mate? Oh, it's a 1v1. Oh, Anvil is an absolute beast. Oh, hello, you love. Well, that lasted very long. That's that map. It's so PvP orientated, so I can't blame them. They're just playing the game, but... Right, once more. Want to see if we can get to the robots to have a chat. Alright? Call me the Robot Whisperer. We might find another person. See, that's the balance. I found a nice one on Blue Gate. Not so nice on that one. But it didn't end too well for him, did it? Karma is a B. Karma is a B. Clear. Down. I want to be one of the first to crack it. I want to be one of the first because I'm supplementing all my YouTube videos to Embark's Creator Portal at the moment. And I want them to get back to me and go, oi, not bad. Can you keep this quiet, please? No, that's for the main doors. So the seed vault chat, look. Seeds are important. Whoa! I'm friendly. You can kill me if you want. I'm honestly not got anything. Look. You can finish me if you like, but I'm a free kit. I'm trying to find the robots. That worked. That worked. And it's served hot with mash and gravy. Where did I see that battery? There. Yo, before you leave, do you want to get this loot out of this room? Hello? Oh, has it already been done? Oh, shit, all right. Yes, robot. Hello. You good? You good? I'm friendly. I'm trying to listen to any robots that are half alive. They got... So that's just searching. There's got to be some that are half alive. I'm friendly. I won't shoot. I can't speak for that person, though. Bro, no one who ever offered me loot in a game like this didn't kill me a second later. It's got to be. So this is the seed vault chat. And this must have been kept a secret. Who's made this? These are all like genetic seeds. These are all different assorted seeds, yeah? Look. And chemicals. So that's why I kind of made the connection between Celeste. Even though this place has been hidden from people in Speranza for years. How did she know to work with seeds? Now, don't get me wrong. There's obviously the most blatant one is survival, growth, growing food, things like that. But the way that she's setting it up and turning it into a currency, she's like she's banking seeds. And does she know more than what we are led to believe? But I'm intrigued by these motherfudgers. But I need to get the half-alive ones. On the quest for Lord, doing the Lord's work, I certainly am, Fast Hands. Certainly am. I'm getting killed a few times on free kits, but as I said, we've done enough, like, you know, made millions on it, nearly max level, questing. So I think now's the time to really try and dive in. And because I love it. It's so fascinating that there's so many elements to it. But I appreciate you tuning in, mate. That means a hell of a lot. Is this the Seeds Bank bunker in Norway? Possibly. Nah, this is in obviously the mountains which come with the North Line update. But there's no like, because this is classed as really high tier loot. Look, but to me, when you walk around, it's not that. Like, these are literally just seeds and chemicals every time. Like this. What does that say? Nah, it's just graphic. Right, a smoke might save me. Oh, chat, I wonder. No, where's it gone? Okay, so they've thought about that. I can't zip up onto it anywhere. They'd know people like me were coming. Right, on the hunt for more robots. I have a seed sample from every plant known to humans stored in case of war that destroys everything. And that is smart. That is smart. Cultural archives. Let's go there. That's nothing. Alright, we'll see if anybody kills us. Which they are entitled to do so. Hello? I'm trying to find the robots to talk to, not these horrible things. Still burnt me. Still burnt me. Oh my days. How many of them are there? I want to get into the main vault. This. Hello? Oh. There's been a murder. If anybody's in here, I just want to look for the robots to see if they talk to me. Is that alright?
Thank you.
Right. I've done all I can. I can hear you, but I don't want to shoot. I'm trying to find stuff. Like, game-wise. I'm friendly, mate. I'm trying to find, like, hidden... Well, I suppose you could call it Easter eggs. I'm not looting or anything. But them are the ones that you search. Whereabouts are you, Bon? Oh, hello, mate. Oh, shit. You good? They're little buggers, they are, mate. Get here, ya! Got him. Yeah, none of these are alive, though. Like, they've got no juice left in them. Nah, these were friendly, chat. These were friendly. These were Labour robots. The game drew inspiration, it seems. I want to visit it. Seems fascinating. Oh, is that... Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Holy crap, you're not wrong. Wow. That's pretty much bob on. I suppose in a way though, Waffle, that is true because they're Swiss Nordics, aren't they? Embark. Sweden. But I reckon they were friendly, chat. To me, I know that looks like that's fell on him, but that looks like that's a worker that's been trying to... Because look, this isn't manned at all. Look, there's no cab or seat to sit on. It's all controlled. So I reckon... Yeah, these are workers. They're not enemies. But then I reckon it could be the fact that the Ark infiltrated their network. Some of them got to have juice, surely. What do you get from these? It's all the way in the north of Norway, basically the North Pole at that point, so the climate is sufficient to create a vault like this, yeah. Makes sense. Yeah, I think they're friendly. Which then leads to believe... I reckon then Lance could have actually worked here as a medic. Because he doesn't know. He's lost all of his original... Don't mean some arcs are friendly. No, these might not necessarily be arcs, Waffle, because arc... Some people believe it. I think which I haven't seen confirmed anywhere. I will do some more digging though. Come on then. ARC as an acronym could have stood for Asera Robotics Corporation, which I suppose that could be classed. Got me thinking that on. Do we class those as ARC though? I suppose in a way they all are. Because humans probably like... Do you reckon there's a human controlling the ARC up top? I believe so. I believe it's the elite. Because... I'll try and get to it in here. Don't forget, this place has been cut off from the likes of us as raiders, yeah? Let me see if I can get past this shredder. Leave me alone, you little fuckers. Oh. Bye, Raider. Just want the heals kind of stuff. This was cut off from, like... But why would the elite kill humanity? The world was ending already, Waffle. Environmental collapse. So the environmental collapse come... I'm trying to get my dates now. 2180 is the way that we see it now. There was 2 waves of arcs. Celeste was born into the arc era. She never saw a safe sky. But in 2082, which is on a poster in this building... There's a statement of... I'm trying to see where it is. Without getting killed. So look, this is the company. Jiangsu Ramagna. All about like space travel and stuff, yeah? But there is a poster in here that they stated... 1 planet, 1 mankind, 1 future. There you go. Look, no, they're workers. They're workers, look. Born of wire, raised with wonder, every circuit a beating heartbeat. I know. Stop moaning. Oh, wrong button. So they were... No way they could predict the AI to take over. No, they were... Oh, there's the poster. There's the poster. We're going to have to kill this turret, though. Look. Jiangsu Ramagna Ventures... Humanity, our most valuable shipment yet, into orbit 2082. They were sending people, humanity, into orbit, well, 100 years previous to this. So they sent people into orbit, then the Ark come. So the plan was for organics and robots to live together, yeah. But as soon as they left, in 2082, the Ark then come. So the elite could go on spaceship to save themselves from the destruction of Earth. Yeah. Then obviously you've got a species, and in any like history type stuff, there'll always be elements of a species that survives, be it through physically or through DNA. Information desks. We're going to ask see if they've got anything. Yeah, so then the Ark started to come. He doesn't speak. I hear a shredder. So this place was kind of like responsible for it. Because if you don't notice, there is... the shuttles that you see are your expedition shuttles. Honestly, Waffle, it's so deep, mate. Ark robot right by the poster. Coincidence? I think not. Exactly. Exactly, hands, mate. So what's the story with... Oh, that one's bugged still. So what's the story with Speranza and the vaults? What, do you mean this vault, or do you mean my theory as to how Celeste knows to keep the seeds and uses them as an economy? What's that one say? Salamonte. Resilience for ages to come. Yeah, look. Humanity with the robots that we see. So those robots are good. Okay, tick that off the list. So do you reckon with the environment started to collapse? You're good, Bon. The environment started to collapse. They build these to help with manufacturing and building this to get the elite up to orbit. But they use it as a marketing ploy to get probably investors and things like that. I reckon the Arcs killed the good robots. Yeah, I agree. I reckon they probably just infiltrated their system and just wiped their mainframe or something. I think that's what could be. But this map will tell us most compared to the others. Because this is like the epicenter of the development. What's that one? Oh, we've seen that one. Imagine if there's like one robot in here that I can talk to, sort of.
Down there.
He's a vicious so-and-so. Okay, these are all repeated. I don't want to get down though. The question is, which way would the workers have come in? Because look, this is like 2 ways. Arrivals. Like they must have spent years building the underground city. Yeah, but it was Celeste that did that. She's the one who used the tunnels. Cultural arrivals, business center, assembly line, medical research, loading boat, communication tower, seed vault. Telemontis we grab. We develop groundbreaking technologies to carry on human... What does that say? Retense... For ages to come in the face of the inevitable realities of our ever-evolving landscape. All within these where we rely on a spirit of daring innovation, boldly facing the headwinds of an uncertain future. Through grit and determination, we seek not just to weather the storm, but to realise a steadfast return on investment for our esteemed business partners. So these are all the business partners. So we need to start looking for all other signs of these around different places. I think I've seen that and that in Buried City, to be honest. Human resilience, is that what that was? Yeah, it is. Yeah. This is where arrivals would have come from. Yeah, their goal was to get people off the planet. I'm almost certain. I am almost certain. It was one big scam, and that's. Can you see why I did a video? It was all a lie. You know what I mean? I know that's like my take, but don't just plug it. Ask an electrician. Stella Monte's service crew will contact you rapidly. Medical, look. Medical, electrical, transport, waste collection, repair services. Don't be a hero. Together we stay safe. I swear that Lance is an adaptation of one of these. Just made to look more human-like. Helping hand with your logistics needs. SC Sigracosta. Well, actually, got an idea.
Security protocol kicks in 2 minutes. Be gone before that. I repeat, 2 minutes.
I think they got sponsors and workers to fund and build the robots, so the robots could help build the massive space shuttles as a side project. They also worked on the AI for the arcs. The goal was to leave, but only for the elite to leave. So instead of a fleet of spaceships, they only built one, and the rest were supposed to stay on Earth and die pretty much. I'm along those lines, Waffle. My point is, though, why keep recycling Ark to Earth? You know what I mean? When you kill one, one takes its place. And the Harvester has a big role to play in this because the Queen's protecting the Harvester. What is it harvesting? You know, what is it trying to take from the planet that they most dearly need? Because if you... To get rid of all the people, no witnesses? I suppose so, yeah. Yeah. But then what are they harvesting? Because if you notice with the Harvester... It's on a timed event where then it will shoot. It will like charge up and then shoot like a probe back up to sky. And it's the same with the Arc probes. They land. They do their did. Stay there for a while. It's like they're gathering data of some kind off the planet. And then we'll take it back up to whatever is above. They need oils and resources you can burn so the space shuttle can keep running. The plan was to find another planet, but they could never find one. So they live in space forever and need fuels and things to burn to keep running. Okay. So... I want to see if the Harvester's anywhere quickly and then... probably jump over to Tarkov. Shit, she's not up. Should we go Spaceport though? Because the last bulwark of humanity's preservations. This is where the Exodus shuttles, vessels of hope and desperations, once roared into the heavens, leaving a beleaguered Earth behind. Resilience pays off, don't let people tell you otherwise, was your hint. Hmm. I've got my mind boggling. I'm still working on like the finals slash Arc Raiders 2. I don't want to just do what everybody else has done. It's like, this is connected because of, like, I want to try and tell a story through it. Right, we need to go. I want to go to departure building. See if there's anything there that we can see. It's worth it because you've just brought many people into the stream. It's even if it doesn't do that waffle, I just like the fact that people can relate and connect with them and come up with their own theories. Because I love playing a video game and trying to make it turn into a story as much as possible. I try that with, like, you know, the scripting, the words that I use. You know, I loved English in school. I love English writing, and I don't sound it, but I used to write a load of poems. Like when I was, when did my nan die? I was only young, and my nan died, and I wrote her a poem to read at the funeral. And people were saying, like, I never read it there. Don't get me wrong, but I wrote it. And like the people that I've shown it to were like, "Wow, how old were you when you wrote that?" And I was young. I must have been about 10, 11, I think, something like that. Who knows? One day I'll get you in to help screenwriting for a movie. Oh, mate, that'd be the absolute dream. Build a character, a backstory, but then create so many branches off on how different things affected them in their life at what time, and woof, class. But yeah, we're going to have a check over here, and then I think we're going to jump on Tarkov. If you ask about it, that's usually what lands you creative jobs. That's true. Yeah, I'm very, very passionate about it. Like even with the Tarkov stuff, you know, I'll always be grateful to Tarkov. It's got me connected to so many cool people and companies. Like look at PlaySafe. That was because of Tarkov. Now I did a Tarkov video and said, "What if PlaySafe was to, like, you know, come together?" And I got to meet Andrew and the team. And then there's a dev team that I'm working with here based in the UK doing my videos. And that was a Delta Force video. Con for arc writing. So cool. I won't go that far. The way they've built this world and landscape is... Hello! So formidable.
Don't shoot.
I'm good, mate. I'm good. I'm just doing some lore hunting. You take care.
Thank you.
You're welcome. The wasp coming in. Be careful. Just be careful. You're welcome. He's going to ruin our day. Is he gone? You either meet awesome, friendly people or the rats of all rats in this. You do. And it's the unknowing that makes it interesting. The unknowing that makes it interesting. So there it is. Company branding. I want to get in before that Hornet. Me alone. Don't want to play your games. Hello? Anybody here? I just want to look at some posters. All departures. See if there's anybody in here. Hello? No. Got to be something, because this is where like the Exodus projects, like you read on the map, it states about Exodus where people were leaving the beloved Earth in shuttles. The size of them. Hello, Otter. How are we, mate? You caught me just doing some investigations. Just trying to do some. Well, I'm working on a very, very big video, but you know, you gotta cross your eyes and dot your I's and cross your T's. But there's no like telltale signs in here of much, to be honest. Da, 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 da. We'll have a look downstairs in a sec. Well, and I'm taking some time out from playing for the afternoon. Oh, Keaton, how you been enjoying it? It's such an amazing game. I love the PvP. I love I love everything about it. There's some cool people that I've met, and the whole story and backline into this with the I can't. I get too deep into it, I think. Other people are like, "Oh, I can't. It's just a game," and I'm like, oh, it just feels different. We've checked in there. Okay, so there's no real standout things. There's nothing like the Salamontis map where it connects everything. Okay. Staff room. Okay, right there. See what the staff room holds. It's a locker room then, not a staff room. I was picturing a room with a table in the middle. I have been in here. I've just never really paid attention to the names. That's where the secrets are. That's where people's worst secrets are kept. They're staying in there. Shut the door on them. And they'll be like, no. Don't want to know. Don't want to know. There's like medical rooms and everything in here. But even when playing this map just to like, you know, PvP and quest, it never really stood out on this building. I'm trying to think what did. Isn't anything really up in the launch towers? I can't remember. We're gonna have a look. Go and have a look, see. Flipping hell. Guy. We're very chilled out stream, just more hunting. How are we, mate? You good? Hello? Nobody been in here? Could really have a gun out for the spiders, but launch control. Right, let's go up. If we die, we die. Gotcha. How are we, mate? No one seriously been up here. Still pissed off with PC. Honestly, mate, I think your best bet is a new motherboard. Did you know you could do that, chat? Just jump off mid-zip and turn back around. Oh my god, it's full of them. Yo, Squishy! Thank you so much for the raid, mate. How are we, sir? How are we? Quirky. How was the stream? You've tuned into us doing a lot of kind of like investigations into the story and the lore behind our creators. Ready for the next big video. I've got a feeling, it sounds horrible, the big one that I'm planning is it's going to be like an hour's video. But I want to try and get some assets from Embark to do it. That's our Squishy. Money, 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 money. How are we, mate? While everybody else is sadly passing away, I'm just chilling. It's like another one. Who supplies the weapons? Here he comes. So look, Waffle, these are the arc probes that land on Earth. For God's sake. And supposedly stay up here. And send data or something back up to wherever. But this one crash landed. It didn't obviously make it. That one. That's one. That is that. And they sit on the ground for a bit. Make these funny noises and then go back up. You know what we need to do? We need to try and snap up to one of them and see if we can see anything up in the sky. I think they scan the map and surface for resources. Yeah. Or people, movement. All good, man. A lot of aggressive raids tonight. Oh, mate. I think the more and more let people get it out of their system for the PvP, because obviously they're just trying to gain stuff. I've met a few. Hello, mate. You can loot all you want. I'm just doing research. So, yeah, probes. Where were we? Yeah, probes have a... I wanted to show you what's in one. Because to me... Alright, hear me out a minute. Hear me out a minute. If this was some robots, Ark, that are just sent here to kill, yeah? Why the fuck would they put labels on it and manufacturing dates? Hear me out. Why would that be there? You good, mate? Ow. Sorry. Oh, no. I missed. Why would there be labels on it? Right, let me get me notepad out. Ba 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 ba. So. Stellamontis. Friendly. Robotics. Because what gets me with Lance is if we look at the lore, that's that done for tonight, chat. Gonna jump on over to Tarkov in a sec. Look at right. Can you guys see it? Yeah. So Lance, one of the most talented medics Toledo has on offer, eccentric, bubbly, best to fit in. Whilst amnesia has robbed him of his memories from who he was before he arrived, those trapped memories won't stay gone forever. That's the line that gets me. Those trapped memories won't stay gone forever. That's the one that gets my juices flowing about him. Right then, let's change over to Tarkov. Right then, YouTube, we are going to end it there on the YouTube side of things. We are still live on the purple, but I just want to keep the tube mainly for Arc Raiders stuff. So if you do want to see some Escape from Tarkov, we're live on the purple and their TikTok. So thank you so much for chilling, and we'll catch you tomorrow at 6 p.m.